Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Kendra, Communications Director for our organization, Internet Marketing Clubs, and I am one of the presenters in this webinar. Thank you for separating a space from your precious time to participate in this training. We recommend eliminating everything that could be a distraction and that you get comfortable in a noise-free place. In this webinar we will present a simple but powerful strategy that will give you, if you really put it into practice, the possibility of generating significant sums of money per month. We are not shooting from here, advertising that can make you believe that you can get rich just by clicking a button. Then, at this point, there is a disclaimer that we have to do. We will show you what we do persistently in our business so that you can know it, but we are not guaranteeing or affirming that you will get the same results, or none, because for the whole process to work this includes the desire, effort and continuity that everyone got to puts into a strategy, or in any process. This is not a quick scheme to get rich. These techniques work, but the results will vary. We think it is essential that you know that we are not associated with Facebook, Google, Pinterest, or any other platform that may appear in this master class. We show what we do in our business. That being said, let's go ahead with the webinar. Today we have our CEO, Carlos Henry with us. Carlos Henry is an offline-online digital marketer specialist, who gives several services to businesses and persons, such as offline-online marketing consulting, social media marketing and sales strategies. Also he is an organizational development and a human resources consultant with a capacity and proven experience. In 1999 Carlos founded in Costa Rica, the Internet Marketing Clubs Agency, a business designed to help people develop their skills and abilities in order to obtain the goals they set, and that through these purposes, these persons could achieve economic goals, happiness and success. In this webinar we are going to show you step by step, 2 of the strategies we use daily here at Internet Marketing Clubs. The traffic we use for our campaigns is completely free and we obtain this traffic through non-complicated methods. We will also mention the passive income method, what's this method for, and why it's so important, and also, how you can apply this method for your benefit. You will be in the presence of a lot of information, so we ask you to concentrate on this training and pay close attention. We are completely sure that if you apply what we are going to show you, in a very short time you will have excellent results. So get comfortable and enjoy the webinar. Okay. Carlos, we are prepared for what you have for us.
Hey everyone, and welcome to today's training masterclass. In this masterclass today, I'm going to show you how I earn between $10,000 to $20,000 every single month from my online business using passive money machines. I do all of this without any paid traffic. All of the traffic that I get is completely 100% free. So in this training, you're going to learn the exact step-by-step process for exactly how I do that and how you can start doing the same. Now this training, of course, is 100% free for you, but please make sure that you pay attention throughout the training because I do cover a lot of information in a lot of detail. I'm going to show you every single step, a lot of proof of my own results, etc., etc. So grab a notepad, grab something nice to drink, and enjoy this presentation. I hope that you like the information that I'm about to share with you, and let's get into it.
So, let's look at some examples here. The example number 1 is the affiliate marketing Pinterest machine. It's an example from our Get Traffic Business website. At the left-hand side of the slide, you can see a pin of our account related to the article about the benefits Tailwind app give, if you want to grow a good amount and in a fast way, and Pinterest account. If someone click on this pin, he or she will land onto the article we create on our Get Traffic website. This article is related to the title of the pin, the person click. This article took me about a half hour to write it. It's an article of about 1,000 words or so, where we put down some general reasons about why people should use Tailwind, and as you can see we've been making consistent sales, and earning a good amount of money, just by referring that affiliate product. Every time somebody click on the link on the article of our site and buy the product, we earn an affiliate commission for referring the product. Now, the second money machine example we're going to show you, we call it the Pinterest Plus display ads. For this case, we create pin on our Pinterest wall that says, 7 ways to earn money on Pinterest. Again, when somebody click this pin, he or she will land on the related post to the pin we write on our website. You can see a Google AdSense ad on the right side of this slide. The AdSense ad is a group of codes that you insert into your website and after it shows up automatically. It's a very simple to do action. We wrote these articles ourselves, but you can outsource them for $5 to $10. In this case, from this one and only money machine, We earned just at the beginning of the campaign, more than $200. That's a cool return of investment. Can you see the potential and how much money you could earn if you could set up 10, 20, 50 or more money machines like this one? And it didn't took us a lot of time to create it. In addition, according to our experiences, and seeking to cover the strategies that we believe generate greater amounts of passive money, in a few minutes we will present you a third way to generate money. Through this strategy, we have consistently generated $15,000 to $20,000 per month, and these are conservative numbers. We give this third way of generating economic income the name of high-ticket value products. So, in a few minutes, we will show you this excellent strategy. Back to you again, Carlos.
Now, you might be asking yourself, is the webinar worth your time? Well, there's probably a simple way to tackle this. There are these 3 questions that I've put on the screen. Do you already have a solid plan to making $20,000 per month or more? Do you already know how to generate passive, ongoing free traffic to your offer, your blog, or your site or affiliate link? If you don't, then I'm going to show you the techniques on this call. The techniques that I'm going to show you are also going to help with this first question. If you don't already have a solid plan to making $20,000 a month or more, what I'm going to show you works and it can help you get there. Lastly, do you want to build a passive income from passive page views to your content? If the answer to that is yes, then once again, you're in the right place and you're going to learn something valuable on this webinar. So why passive income? Why do I talk about these passive mining machines? So I just came back from a 2-week holiday with my family. Okay, and while I was away, this is just one example of a recent mining machine, this passive mining machine that I set up. And as you can see, it's been getting page views, it's been getting traffic, and it's been getting conversions. It's a high ticket offer that I'm promoting. It's converting really, really well. And while I was away, this particular mining machine, quote unquote, as well as the other ones, have actually been running. And luckily they don't sleep, they don't take holidays, so I've been making money while I was away on this holiday. So while I was on holiday, that free traffic did not stop. Like I said, passive mining machines don't actually take holidays, which is the good thing about it, which is what I like, why I wanted to get into these passive mining machines. Now, as Warren Buffett actually said, I read that a little while ago, if you don't learn how to make money while you're sleeping, then basically you go into work until you die. And that just didn't quite appeal to me. I wanted to find a way to actually make money while I sleep or while I'm on holidays. And this is what we're going to be talking about on the webinar today. So passive mining machines are actually my favorite thing online. I've done a lot of things online, but the quick outline of how it works is I set up little simple $5 a day mining machine. Okay, that's just making me profit $5 a day. That's all free traffic. After that, I set up another one, another 2, another 3. And the more I set up, the more the income grows. Now, you can also set up larger ones like $20 a day, and some of my mining machines that I'm going to show you make over $50 a day each. And all of that with free traffic. I will show you how you can start from scratch without a website, without any following on social media, no product, no experience. Then how you can build your own passive money machines using free traffic. So once again, there is no paid traffic investment that's required. And I'm also going to reveal to you the best money machine types to set up in 2019 and beyond. And if you stay until the end, I've actually got a great thank you gift for you guys as well, which I think you're really going to like. I appreciate your time coming onto this masterclass, and I want you to walk away with something from it. So a little bit of a question time. What are your income goals? If you don't mind sharing, just out of interest, what kind of income goals, if you are trying to make money online, what sort of income would make you happy? What sort of income realistically do you want to get? So let me know in the chat box, how much would you like to earn from your online business? So getting some replies here. Someone says 20,000 would be nice. Someone says 5,000, so that's very realistic. Someone says 50,000, 10,000. Getting a lot of answers here, guys. And look, these are all actually really, really good questions. Really good answers to the question that I've asked. Now, the good thing is that with my passive income machines, I can always grow my income. Like every 2 to 3 months, I actually see growth. It's not some kind of, like, for example, when I was working in a job, I would only get a pay raise once a year, and that pay raise would only be 2,000 to 3,000. Okay, and that's it. I had to look for another job to actually get a pay rise. In the current job, it was just not possible. But with what I'm showing you, pretty much every month I see growth, but every 2 to 3 months, definitely there is a big growth. I also know that this year will actually be much better than my last year as well. Okay, I'm constantly creating more of these machines, and it's like a snowball effect. It starts out small, well, it might seem small, but definitely grows over time. And it's not a get-rich-quick model of any sort, but it's very, very powerful, at least in my opinion, and I hope that you guys agree as well as we're going through this presentation. So how do I actually make this $15,000 to $20,000 a month? Well, it's all done through free traffic. So it's mostly passive traffic, some email, but it just takes a couple of minutes to send an email out. I make affiliate sales, so passive, once again, and from free email traffic as well, and from displaying Google ads on my content. So once again, this is very, very passive. That's what I'm working towards in my business. I don't want to work hard. Now, question time. What do you guys think are the two things that you need to make money online? What do you think are the two things that you need to make money online? Because there's really only two things. If you simplify it, I'm a big fan of simplification. If you really simplify, there's only two things that you need. Okay, so starting to get a lot of answers here to come in. You need traffic. Okay, you need your own product, course, good offers. Yep, they're all good answers. Look, they're all very, very good answers. So just wanted to make sure you guys are still with me as well. So it looks like everyone's paying attention, which is awesome. So the two things, in my opinion, and what I'm going to show you throughout this presentation that you need to make money online are actually traffic and content. Now, that's all you need, okay? As long as you've got some content and you can get some traffic to it, you can make money. It's as simple as that. There's no need to make it really any more complicated. So traffic can come in the form of Pinterest traffic, YouTube traffic, Google search traffic, traffic from your email list, etc. And I like to use free and automated traffic. I'm not a big fan of paid ads. I haven't had to use them yet. I might at some point, but I haven't had to use them at scale anyway in my business. The content on your site can actually be just a simple blog article or a simple video. Okay, we're going to look at some examples in just a second, but it does not have to be anything complicated. It can just be written content or video content. So with that being said, let's move on to the actual case study, the first case study of tonight.
Let's see the first case. To study it, we are going to create a suitable scenario that will help us understand the due process to follow. One of our sites or domains whose names get traffic, appears number one in the Google search engine, when people search for terms such as, how to drive traffic. When these people arrive our website by clicking on the link we set up for them to do so, they find that this site is monetized. We can monetize our site using Google Ads, ads from different affiliate programs, our own products, etc. And by that buying action carried out by the people who accessed our site, we earn a percentage of money when, according to what we already mentioned, the person act. And the nice thing about all this, is that this income is passive. Meaning that even if we find ourselves sleeping, or going for a walk, or on vacation, or doing something different than being attached to our laptop or PC, if someone buys the products or services that we are promoting through our site, we earn money automatically. Get Traffic site is one of our monetized sites, and it is designed in a way that we are not only going to get the benefit of the money for the purchase made, but also we are going to get the data of those people, in which case we are going to get the name and email of those people. Having the person's name and email allows us to be in contact with him and make subsequent offers. And this also means that we have the possibility of obtaining greater income from these same people, who are now part of our list of targeted leads. Back to you, Carlos.
In a nutshell, these passive money machines that I'm talking about is a combination of sending traffic from various sources, Pinterest, YouTube, Google search, wherever, to your content. Simple content is completely fine. It can be outsourced. I'm going to show you in just a second for as little as $5 a piece. And that content just needs to be monetized with Google Ads, affiliate links, etc. Simple enough? What do you guys think? Okay, making sense so far? Good, excellent, awesome. So now I'm a big fan of building systems and processes and documenting processes. So the way that I think about my business is just trying to simplify it. All it takes is 4 steps, okay? Step 1, you only need to do once, by the way. You just choose your niche. Once you've found the niche, then within that niche, you need to do the next 3 steps, which is create content. You can do it yourself or you can outsource. Place ads or affiliate links onto the content. And then step 4 is get traffic and make money. And then you just repeat. You just create more and more content. Just create more and more content. And the simplicity of this business model is that the more content you create, as long as you know how to do it, the more money you make. Okay, so on the right-hand side, these little dollar columns are these money machines that you can create. So the more of these you create, the more money you can make. That's why I love my business model so much, because I know that I can just, keep putting them out, and they'll continue making me more and more as I go along. Okay, so question time. Who wants to learn the best money machine types? I'm going to show you in just a second and exact steps to create those money machines. Type I do into the chat box, please, if you are now ready to learn the best money machine types. So just type I do into the chat box. Awesome, getting a lot of ideas. Great, everyone's awake. Very good. So here are the steps. Here are the exact steps. You ready? Let me know if you're ready to go through step by step on exactly how to set this up and how to get the traffic. So, okay, a lot of people are saying I'm ready. Good, excellent. Awesome, that's great, guys. So let's talk about this. Money machine steps for Pinterest plus ads or Pinterest plus affiliate links. So there are 3 steps, literally just 3 steps. First is to create a post on your site. Step 2 is to place those AdSense or affiliate links into your post. And step 3 is to use Tailwind tribes to get Pinterest traffic. I'm going to show you every single step of exactly how this works. So step 1 is to create a post. There are kind of a couple of sub-steps here. Okay, so firstly, we need to just find a really good viral topic on BuzzSumo. And second one is to create content. So you can do it yourself or just outsource. Look, initially, I was creating most of my content myself. If you're thinking of creating your own content as well, it's actually not very hard. 30 words per minute is actually considered to be a slow typing speed, all right? So to type out 1,500 words, that's just 50 minutes typing plus a little bit of time to do the research, and it should not take you any more than 2 hours to create a piece of content that's 1,500 words long. So I would say maximum 60 minutes of typing plus maybe 60 minutes for research, or you can pay $5 to $10 to outsource. So that research step, let's talk about that for a second. So let's say, okay, you want to do this and you want to create a post. How do you actually do this? You need to first find out which kind of posts have a good chance of going viral on Pinterest. And for that, I recommend you use BuzzSumo. There is a free plan that is completely fine to start with. You can also get a free trial if you want to get more results. I'm going to show you the full step-by-step BuzzSumo research process right now. Okay, let me just switch over the screen here and I'm going to show you. All right, so can you see my screen? You can just put in a 1 if you can see my screen. Yep, perfect. Good. Sounds like we're good. Good stuff. So let me show you BuzzSumo. So if you just type in buzzsumo.com, and this is, by the way, if you go sign up, I just wanted to show you there is a free 7-day trial, but guess what? You don't even have to sign up to use it. Okay, so you can use it without even being signed up. You can see that I'm not even logged in now. It allows to do some limited research. So let's just type in keto in here and hit go. And this is a really good tool that actually allows you to do your content research. I'm going to show you how now as well. Now let's see. So keto, it actually gives some suggestions here, ketogenic and so on. Because keto is a very hot topic in general everywhere online now, as well as on Pinterest. So let's just try to see what ketogenic comes up with. So then it tells you what most shared pieces of content are, right? It's got Facebook engagement, Twitter, and Pinterest. So let's sort it by Pinterest. We're interested in pieces of content that are most researched on Pinterest. So you can see that there is a lot of different content that is very popular on Pinterest. And one that I wanted to show you in particular is this ketogenic shopping list for beginners. Now you can see that it's been shared 27,000 times on Pinterest. So it's very, very popular. So I'm going to open that up and show you how simple that piece of content actually is. So you can see that it's literally just a little bit of information, and then it talks about what to buy. So produce and just a generic photo. You can use a stock photo, like a free photo for this. Then a list of ingredients, fats and oils. Then it's got some affiliate links as well, okay? And it's got more affiliate links. There's a display ad right there. So basically, it's a fully monetized money machine that has been shared 27,000 times on Pinterest. And do you guys think you could put together a page like this? I mean, just to type out like a list of ingredients and insert a few photos, that completely free photos. Yeah, everyone says yes. There's even an opt-in form here. So I mean, it's been shared 27,000 times. That means that they would have got a ton of traffic to this. And that's only been live for like 4 or 5, just a few months, this page. So that's just an example of how simple and easy it is to actually find some content that's very likely to go very viral on Pinterest using BuzzSumo. All right, cool. So let's just switch back to the presentation. So next, you now know how to find content that's very likely to go viral, those content ideas. Let's talk about post creation option. So 1 to 1,500 words is actually a very good length for your post. What you can do is you can find another article about this, just like what we did with BuzzSumo a moment ago, and then you can rewrite that article in your own words. It literally should not take you longer than 60 minutes to do the actual rewrite. The other option is, of course, to just hire a writer, so you can outsource their content writing as well. I do that with my content. Once you get a bit more experience, or maybe if you're busy, you can hire a writer on Upwork or iWriter, and it's only going to cost you around $10 per content piece to actually have it rewritten. So once you've had a piece of content created, the next step is monetization. So you've got a couple of options there. You can go with Google AdSense, so those Google ads, those automated ads that I showed you about before. You just need to make sure you comply with terms. It's fairly simple and straightforward. It's no more than 3 ads per page and so on. Or your other option is to insert affiliate links into the content, if it's applicable. Now, you can combine those two as well. Obviously, you can insert affiliate links as well as Google AdSense. That's completely fine too. And the type of monetization is going to be a little bit different depending on the niche. So what you can actually do is you can spy on other blogs in the same niche as you and see what they promote, how they monetize. That's exactly what I've been doing. I don't like to reinvent the wheel. I just look at what other blogs have done, and I kind of ethically copy their ideas about how to monetize my content as well. So how do you actually then get the traffic from Pinterest onto that money page that you have created? Well, there are a few sub-steps here. So the first part of it is to create a Pinterest image and to link the image to the post on your site. Let's talk about that for a second. So this is kind of the anatomy of a pin. So Pinterest, just in case you're not familiar with it, is a visual social media network. It's very popular. It's one of the leading 3 or 4 social media networks out there, and it's very heavily underutilized. I'm getting a ton of traffic from Pinterest. It's crazy really how powerful it is. Now, this Pinterest pin, what you can see on the left-hand side is an image, okay? And everyone uploads these images to Pinterest. Each of those pins, each of those images actually can be linked to a particular URL, all right? So everyone who uploads a pin, you've got an option of linking a URL to it so that whenever someone clicks on it, they go to a particular link. It can even be an affiliate link. They officially allow affiliate links. Or in this particular example, I linked my pins to the posts on my site. So you can see here, if someone clicks on this pin, 11 landscapes that will melt your brain. If someone clicks on that, they will land onto my website. And my website, of course, has got those ads for them to click as they're reading the post as well. So hopefully this is clear. Can you guys just put a 1 into the chat box if this is making sense so far? Yeah. Okay, good. Excellent. All right. So once you've created that Pinterest image, by the way, you can use a free program like Canva to do that. It's super simple. Once you've created that image, what you need to do is join Tailwind Tribes. There is a free trial of Tailwind Tribes. You can Google it. It allows you to share your first 100 posts, so that's plenty good enough to get started. And Tailwind Tribes is kind of the secret weapon that I've been using now for quite a few months. The way that this works is share for share. So you can join tribes. I'm going to show you in just a second how this works. But if you share other people's content, they will share yours. That's how you can get traffic almost immediately, very, very quickly. It's very, really super powerful. So how does Tailwind Tribes actually get you the traffic? Well, you need to make that Pinterest-friendly image that we talked about before. Size of 1,000 by 1,500 works well. So 1,000 wide by 1,500 tall. And you need to add those pins to the tribe. So as you create each pin, add it to the tribe as your own pin for others to share, okay? And then when you share other people's pins, then your pin will go to the top for other people to share. So it's kind of like a share for share type arrangement. All right, so others will see your pin at the top and they will share it. But first, before your pin hits the top, you obviously need to perform quite a few shares of the pins by other members of the tribe. Bottom line is, the more you share, the more traffic you're going to get. And it's free and it's virtually instant. You can get traffic same day, the next day. if you apply Tailwind Tribes. Now I'm going to show you exactly how Pinterest Tribes works. Okay, can you guys see my screen here? Just put a 1 into the chat box. Cool, yep, okay, awesome. So I'm now inside my Tailwind dashboard, and you can see I'm in the tribes section of it. So if I go and find tribes to join by category, I can type in something like fitness, and then you can see that a ton of tribes have come in. All right, so for example, fitness tribe, 1,170 members. So imagine being surrounded by 1,170 members who will share your content. It's very powerful. There's lots and lots of tribes in pretty much any niche that you can possibly think of: healthy lifestyle, healthy living, healthy woman, health and fitness, and so on. There are hundreds of tribe members in each one of them as well. So super, super powerful. Now, once you're inside the tribe, oh, by the way, with a lot of them, you don't even need to request. You can just go join now and you're in. Okay, there's no approval process or anything like that. Now, once you're inside the tribe, you can see, by the way, here it says 28 new reshares received. So since I was last logged on, my pins have had 28 new reshares. So that's really awesome. You just go to this section called yours and you add the content. You can see I've got my content added here in the tribe. Okay, and after you've added your content, others will start sharing it. Now, the way that it works for them is your pins will come here at the very top, and what people will do, they'll put a board name if they like your pin, and then add it to their queue, and there it is. It's been shared. As simple as that. So you can see this way my pins are getting a lot and a lot of shares. So for example, 1,150 shares, 110, 728 shares, 898. So super, super powerful. You can actually see that I'm the top sharer here. So there's like a leaderboard here, and you can see that I'm at the very top. So that means that I've shared so many other people's pins that a lot of people will be very likely to share mine. So super powerful. Hopefully you can see how powerful Tailwind Tribes actually are.
Now is the time to introduce our third money maker machine, which we have called the high ticket value products. We are sure that this third passive income generating machine is the one that closes the circle, and that it is the climax regarding how to obtain thousands of dollars online. If you put the 3 strategies we already show you to work, you will be developing a powerful generation machinery money. Passive money. Let's review our third money maker machine. Do you know? You cannot escape from a prison unless you know your enemy. Let us tell you that you are not destined to live differently from your dreams and desires. Let us tell you that you are destined to be happy and achieve your goals, but nevertheless, in order to achieve these high goals, we must change our thinking. We must get out of the paradigms of a controlled society that pigeonholes us to think and act, so that we do not reach your dreams. Question: if we told you that you can reach the goal of generating even $1 million in a short period of time, as much as a month, what is the first thought that comes to mind? Very possibly, your thought would be, it is impossible to generate $1 million in a month. And you know why would you think so? The answer is, you think so because they have mentalized us to act and think like that, which limits us, or puts us a wall with respect to everything we want to achieve. But when we leave or let go of that paradigm that ties us, and we begin to believe firmly and with authority that we can achieve what others say is impossible, and we do something according to this new paradigm and new way of thinking and acting, nothing is impossible for us. On the contrary, attracting intangible things to our tangible world becomes very simple, and we begin to achieve everything that in the past seemed impossible to us. This is what this webinar is about. We at Internet Marketing Clubs work to feed this truth, and we put in your hands the tools that we consider necessary, but sufficient for you, so you can achieve everything. And we emphasize, everything that you propose for the benefit of yourself and others, and for the benefit of the society around you, is possible. So here it is. The third machine to make money that we are going to present to you is that you concentrate on creating your own product or own service, with which you can reach your desired and expected financial freedom, or achieve various goals and objectives that bring you happiness, peace, and comprehensive success. This is not a joke. We speak very seriously when we say that it is possible to generate $1 million within a month. The key to achieving that goal is in the strategy. Yes, you must create a strategy that involves the creation of the product or service and the way to market it, so that you can earn a passive income. We, at Internet Marketing Clubs, knows from experience that the achievement of this class of success is possible for anyone, and that it is absolutely possible for you. You can really achieve what you want. We know it, because we have seen so many others achieve it, just as we have also achieved it too. You can achieve that $1 million with specific strategies that will help you focus on that goal. You can create a product or service based on what you consider yourself to have skills or what you consider yourself to be a specialist. It may well be an experience that you have lived in that through everything that happened in that experience, you want to help others. There are so much ideas and possibilities. It should not seem impossible to you to reach $1 million in a month, because it is not an impossible goal to reach. Your product or service could have a price such that your focus should be centered in how to reach prospects and strategically convert them into customers. More so, in loyal customers. So, if your product or service is priced at $200, you should be busy reaching 5,000 people. Or if your product had a price of $500, then you should reach 2,000 people. You could be more aggressive and create a product that for its quality, information and other features, the price of this product was $1,000. So you only need to reach 1,000 people. Or if the product was priced at $5,000, you would only have to reach 200 people. Can you see the power that is acquired when we change our paradigm? When that occurs, we change our mindset and obviously we change the way we see things. What we are talking about here is leaving the status quo. Even more, we assure you that it is not necessary to spend a long process of time to achieve success. Would you believe us, that developing the whole process of generating $1 million and making an idea a reality, could be realized quickly with the possibility of starting to see very good results sooner than you imagine? And the best of all this, is that with our methodology, you do not need much money. You don't even need to have an idea of how you will do it. What you should do is that, through the tools that we are going to put in your hands, you build a new model of psychology and marketing that makes the old model become obsolete. And that's where we, the Internet Marketing Clubs, come in. We help and guide people to create new models and not limit their ranges, but instead, increase their level of possibilities even more. We guide you to enter the intangible room of your gifts that are waiting for you, and to bring them to the tangible world. The real world.
Did you enjoy this information about these two types of money machines? Type in the chat box what you thought of the presentation and the content here. Awesome, yep, getting a lot of people saying useful, okay, excited, but unsure how to proceed. Alright, that's completely normal. Okay, but everyone says that you're very excited and you like the presentation, so that's really good. Great content. Thank you so much. Awesome. I'm really happy that everyone found it so useful, so that's really, really good. Now, another bit of feedback. If I could give you a full step-by-step system so that you can start making your own passive money machines, would you be interested in finding out more about that? Would you like to know more about this full step-by-step system? Just let me know in the chat box as well. Yes, bring it on. Okay, excellent. Great, great. Thank you.
The following is the compendium of courses, which in advance we'll know as meetings, and that we have developed for you, when you join as a member. Oh, and we didn't mention you will have fun? You will discover how to get more done with less effort and allow more business abundance and success to come into your life with ease. So here are the series of meetings. First, as an indispensable keys for attracting prospects and immediate customers for the products or services that you are going to offer, we put in your hands our Pinterest traffic attraction strategy. Our method explains step by step, so that there is no loss, the know-how with which you can reach thousands and thousands of visits and followers, to which you will present your various business strategies. We put at your fingertips this powerful tool. Also, we're going to give you access to one of the best and practically automatic ebook creator. Besides those powerful tools, you will have access to the following meetings and materials. An introduction to product or course creation. Why, as a marketer, you must have a product to sell. In order to give you time to create your own product, we included a product with which you can immediately start with a product to sell, so that you start the path to generate the money you dream or more. In the meeting titled, How to Get Your Product Launched Online, you will get to know the way to make use of this product. And this great list of meetings continues with, which are the rules of Internet marketing product creation. The C's of content creation. The 12 points of copywriting. The numbers you must track. WSO potential profit leaks. Useful things to make your WSO stand out. Needed resources for a digital products business. Tips for reselling a PLR course. You must do it yourself or outsource it. How to research. The planning phase. Review a sample of an product. Get to piece the puzzle. How to create a PayPal payment button. The sales funnel creation and topics such as, what is a sales funnel? Functioning sales funnel. How to use Facebook sales funnel. The way to build sales funnel. Example of a sales and leads funnel creation. How to make use of webinars to deliver your product. How to get your product launched online. Great video marketing tips and tricks applied to affiliate marketing, search optimization, web design, online freelancing, social marketing, email marketing, search ads, lead generation, funnel building, banner ads, newsfeed ads, timeline Twitter ads, affiliate recruiting, hiring and outsourcing, split testing, and online learning. Also, with your purchase, you're going to get a huge package of 100 bonuses, which includes the following topics: Manager software, Done for You lead magnet, Internet Marketers Joint Ventures Guide, Mailing list strategies, New funnel hacking, Ultimate sales page, Webinar success infographics, and 94 more top high-quality bonuses. As you can see, we have not left out any indispensable topic that you have to know, so you can achieve your economic success goals. This great and unseen package is waiting to reach your hands when you get the offer we have for you. Now, speaking a little more about the content, you should know that each meeting includes the didactic materials and products that will help you exponentially elevate your business. This package, the strategies, the knowledge, the capacity and experience of the invited specialists and our staff, the information that we transmit to you and the quality of this information, the materials, the products and bonuses, in addition to that you will become part from our private group, it has been valued by these same specialists at more than $28,300. Obviously, we do not intend to talk about such a large amount. We have not even meditated at $7,000. This is the quarter of the total amount. We believe that the correct value to offer of this package is $2,997. And this will be the sale price at which we will be promoting this excellent package. However, today will not be so. Because if you buy this package during this webinar, you will get it for only $997. Yes. You listen well. For only $997. So let's recap. For just $997, you are going to own 3 strategies to generate the traffic to which you are going to offer your products or services. 1 strategy to do marketing on the Pinterest platform, even if you don't have a website. 1 product with which you can immediately start with to sell, so that you start the path to generate money. 38 meetings of the highest level in the market. A private membership in our Facebook thinking group. 100 bonuses of the highest quality. The vast majority of these bonuses include permits or licenses for you to offer as your own and thus obtain an economic benefit from them. Obviously, these bonuses are for your personal use too. This package valued at $28,300 plus, you can get it, just for today and during this webinar, for only $997. But you have to act now, because we will be raising the price of this package to $2,997. This strategy works. And obviously, since the whole package that we are offering you is downloadable, that is, you will have it on your disk or computer, we do not have a money-back guarantee. We have also learned that in this type of programs, to offer a money-back guarantee, that is to say to our clients something like, this is your easy way out to generate large amounts of money. But to reach the amounts of money we are talking about, there is no easy way out. You have to put the strategy to work, and our strategy works. That being said, go now to the link below and immediately become owner of this excellent package. See you inside. Get this special package now. Click on the link that appears on your screen and you will be guided to the purchase page.